3. And he'll move on to some more there. That's 4 runs. It's a bad ball from Iqbal Sikandar, a full toss on leg stump. And when you're in Martin Crowe's sort of form, that's no problem whatsoever. He's picked the gap, hit it cleanly, 2 or 3 bounces, split the field, and that's 4 more.
Well, New Zealand have done very well chasing as though they're going to get a pretty good first innings score here, which will put Pakistan under a lot of pressure.
That's gone into the stand. Well, hits the advertising hoardings on the full. Umpire Shepherd is in no doubt. Looked like he got it into the stands there for a second.
Slow ball again. They'll get one. There was nothing he could do about that. Good one from Imran, that ball. So 7 for 262 off the 50 overs.
It was 30 more than we thought we needed. And we were pretty confident going into the half-time break, except I pulled a hamstring. I had to tell the team that if I was to play in Melbourne, I had to put my hammy up and try and rest it in basically 72 hours. And therefore John Wright had to go out and captain the side. And he had hardly played in the tournament. But I filled him in on what to do, and and he did exactly the opposite. Right from the first over, he completely changed everything that we had done for 8 matches. And we'd averaged 13, 14 bowling changes in innings. He only made 5 or 6. He just kept bowling everyone until they got hit.
I remember that particular game. Inzi had a fever night before, and he was throwing up all night. So before the game in the morning, he went up to Imran. He said, "Look, Imran bhai, I'm injured. I won't be able to play." Imran said, "Inzi, I don't care. Are you injured? You got a fever. You're puking blood. You got to play this game." And he did, and he got man of the match.
And it's that type of stroke that has given him a reputation of being a beautiful timer of the ball, lovely striker. Between the 2 fielders, just 4, and this guy is a dangerous batsman. It's gone right over that fielder. For a moment would have thought the wind was going to hold it up. A beautiful strike. Lovely orthodox looking stroke, just hit through the ball.
That's 4. Take it away. Full toss is outside off stump. Certainly not the name of the game here.
Looks a classy player.
Oh, he's got that one away right into the middle of the gap. 4. Beautifully played, and Miandad wanders over to him. And they have what do they call it? High fives? A couple of high fives.
Well, we've got every reason to want to do that, because, my word, Inzamam and Miandad have really pulled this game around for Pakistan. But Inzamam looks to be in commanding form. He's raced to 40 and only 26 deliveries.
Great shot, that last one. Nice little nudge there too, and Miandad very quick responds. That brings up the 200 now.
And have come well back into this game.
He's got that one away too, exactly the same place. Patel dropping it short. This is the guy who should have opened the batting. Magnificent shot there from Imzamam Al-Haq. Smashed it into the mid-wicket fence. And the New Zealanders just going a little quiet.
Morrison back into the attack. The helmets are on. This is do or die for New Zealand.
Is it ever? Sudden death, the semi-final. 4 for 215. A very tense crowd. Boy, have they got their money's worth. This is Morrison. It's 4. Wide delivery off the bottom edge. It's gone flying away down towards third man.
And Martin Crowe, the New Zealand captain, batted beautifully today for his 91. Must be very worried at the moment.
Oh, he's hit that one in the air and into the gap. It won't get to the boundary, will it? Yes, it will. It runs in. Inzamam Al-Haq. You little beauty. But I tell you what, it's been a tough day for Miandad. He's had to keep his cool out there. There's no way he can give him out there. Oh, and that's got him!
This time.
He's got him!
Absolutely right.
Imzamam Al-Haq is outrun out. They've tell you what, the Kiwis are all out of their seats. On the ground, they've all gathered around. This man has played a magnificent innings. It's all come to the end, and he's just wondering now as he wanders back to the pavilion whether he's taking Pakistan's World Cup chances with him.
Well, he's got 60 and 37 deliveries. But it's that man Harris again, and he doesn't miss.
He's pulled it. Man out there at square leg. He's defending. It's going fine. It could go all the way. He's coming around quickly. We dive. That's 4 runs. And Pakistan have won the first semi-final at Eden Park. A magnificent performance by Javed Miandad, Inzamam al-Haq. And look at that. Look at Javed. What a performance from the veteran. A magnificent win. When you're chasing 262, you have to do all the hard work.
Well, the entire Pakistan team has raced onto the field, and no wonder. This has been a fantastic batting performance by Pakistan. 263 was the target. Always looked a stiff target. At one stage, the run rate required was up to 8, 9 and over. Wickets kept falling. Key men got out. Inzamam al-Haq played a gentleman innings and then was run out just at a crucial time.
Well, captaincy won the day, or a lack of captaincy from our point of view, lost us the game. We didn't do the right things tactically and under pressure, and Inzamam al-Haq, of course, you can forget what he did in 37 balls. He shot, smashed 60 odd. But he's a 20-year-old, he shouldn't really have been allowed to do that in the sense of we should have put a lot of pressure on him. We didn't do that.
Take this the right way, it is a small cricket playing nation. To get as far as they did was a big effort, but once you get that far, you want to go on and win it. And they'll have felt as though that was one big missed opportunity.
In Sydney the following day, England took on South Africa in the second semi-final.
And straight away, bang on target. A quick delivery there from Alan Donald.
Excellent running. He had to get round the bowler. The bowler didn't actually impede him. He did very well. It's 2 for 103. It's a very good shot.
That's what happens in the big time, and that's a magnificent shot. Played away beautifully off his toes. Hick flicking that one to backward square leg. Got that way square. That'll be 4. Good shot. Not a very good delivery, mind you. Cannot afford to bowl short.
That's beautifully hit. That was 4 from the time it left the bat. There's a third man. He had absolutely no chance of getting around for it.
With rain looming, England scored 252 of 45 overs. Hick with 83.
Richardson cuts it, could be 4. Superb stroke. Beats the man at point. That's what was needed. Peter Kirsten has been a star for South Africa there on the right. Jumps to his feet. Wicketkeeper Richardson doing the job. That's a good hit. That's going to be 4-2. Here comes Fairbrother coming around. He won't get it. Yes, he does. Superb save. 2 runs. Wow, great outfielding by Fairbrother there. He was desperate. There's no wrong on. This time he goes down the wicket and misfielded by the brilliant Lewis. The pressure showing here. In comes Lamb to give him some encouragement. This is the 43rd over. It's a 45-over match. It's starting to rain as well. Everything's happening at the Sydney Cricket Ground.
It's just the last thing we need is rain.
Milne hits it straight. Fairbrother coming around. It's 2 more. Super over for South Africa.
And now the umpires are going to have a chat. And England are in front at the moment. As far as a reduced match, if we do, for instance, if we didn't get any more play, then England would be in front.
They're having a word now to Captain Gooch, maybe giving him the option about whether he wants to play or not. Over they come, Gooch, their experienced cricketer. That's getting very, very steady here at the Sydney Cricket Ground, the rain.
While they're doing all this talking, they could be doing an awful lot of playing.